Hi guys, welcome to another Business Tube session. Now today I'm going to talk to you about entrepreneurs. It should be a very quick session, guys. And the main thing about entrepreneurs is they are anybody, and they are one of the four factors of production. Remember back from the first podcast that I did with you. Now, entrepreneurs are part of the four factors of production, enterprise, and entrepreneurs are anybody that owns and controls a business. So if you set up a business, doesn't matter what that business is, might be just selling fresh juice to people in your local area, fresh fruit juices. You're an entrepreneur, okay? You own, control, you run a business. Why do you run a business? Because you want to make profit. And the other thing that entrepreneurs, they own, control businesses, they take risks. In order to set up a business, it's very, very risky, but the reward is that they want to make the profit. They should be able to make a lot of money. And one of the reasons why we say entrepreneurs take risks is because 95% of all new businesses will fail within 5 years. So 90 to 95% of all new businesses will fail within 5 years. Okay? That means it's very, very risky becoming an entrepreneur. There's a good chance your business will fail, and if your business fails, you might stand to lose a lot of money. Okay? So that's what an entrepreneur is. Now, here's some examples of some people who are entrepreneurs. Just remember, entrepreneurs are anybody who owns a business, so anybody that has a business. You may know somebody who has a business. Anybody who has a business is an entrepreneur. Some famous ones: Steve Jobs. We also have Richard Branson on here. This is the guy who owns Virgin. Okay, Bill Gates, who owns Microsoft, is an entrepreneur. That's his business that he set up. Anita Roddick, she runs had the Body Shop, so she is a very, very successful, rich, famous entrepreneur. Michael Dell, who owns Dell Computers, is a very famous entrepreneur. So just remember, entrepreneurs, anybody who owns a business, doesn't matter what that business is, they are entrepreneurs. And they take risks in order to make profit. Now you need to be aware of the characteristics of entrepreneurs. Now, the key things with characteristics are things that you're born with, okay? Whereas a skill is something that you can learn. So characteristics, things that you would be born with is you could be determined. You have determination. What is determination? You want to be successful, you want to succeed, you want to be the best, you're going to work really, really hard to make your business happen. You cannot be an entrepreneur without determination. Initiative. So having initiative means coming up with ideas. It means coming up with solutions. Okay, thinking things through and making things happen. Some people have ideas, but they don't do anything with them. They just sit there and then somebody else does it. They didn't take the initiative. If you take the initiative, it means you do it. You make things happen. Okay, you have an idea, you see it through, you make it happen. Like we talked about already, entrepreneurs absolutely take risks. You will know yourself. Are you a risk taker or are you not? Some people are risk takers, some people aren't. Okay? I would say I'm somebody who does take risks. My mum, on the other hand, is somebody who absolutely does not take any risks whatsoever. Okay? That can't really be taught. You're born like that. Okay? So entrepreneurs take risks. They're somebody who's willing to set up a business. They're willing to invest their money. They're willing to risk their money in order to make a profit. And there's a big chance they may fail. Remember, 90% of new businesses fail within 5 years. So entrepreneurs are definitely risk takers. The other thing, in order to become an entrepreneur, what do you have to give up? Well, you have to give up your job. So that's a risk as well. You have to leave your job to set up a new business. So there's the opportunity cost. Think back to one of the previous sessions, opportunity cost. You are giving up your job in order to take a risk and start a business. You have to be good at decision making. You have to be able to make decisions. You have to be able to come up with ideas and make things happen. You've got to be able to plan. You cannot be an entrepreneur if you cannot plan. Everything needs to be planned. You need to think things through. You need to think about what's going to happen. You need to plan your time, plan your business, plan how you're going to make it work, plan your research, plan your products, plan your marketing. So there's a lot to plan in business if you're going to be successful. If you fail to plan, you plan to fail. Okay? So you must plan. Planning allows you to reduce your risks as well. Persuasion. Entrepreneurs need to be able to persuade people. They need to be able to convince people to do what they want them to do. Maybe you have a customer that's complaining. You need to be able to persuade them. You need to be able to make them see your way of thinking and persuade them to maybe buy a new product, or to persuade them that you're doing the right thing. So you need to be able to persuade people. You need to be able to persuade workers and the bank to do what you want them to do, such as lend money and invest or come and work for you. They need to have leadership skills, so they need to be able to lead people, lead a team of people. Most businesses don't only have one person in the business, they have workers. You need to be able to lead them, motivate them, inspire them, get them working for you, get them working hard. And you absolutely need to be able to solve problems. Problems will always happen in business. You need to be able to come up with solutions that work. Okay, so you need to be problem solvers as well. Okay guys, so there was more detail on those slides as you just see me go through there. If you want to have another read through and have a look at those, there's individual points under each of those different characteristics, but I hope I've given you an insight into why entrepreneurs need to have various skills and various characteristics. Okay, so that's it for this session guys. I hope you found that useful and I'll see you next time.